Second round of matches at the World Cup is done and dusted, and this week I have to say it was incredible, where I would say immovable objects meets unstoppable objects. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm not so sure. But anyways, second round of matches was at the World Cup was amazing. We had 4 braces and also incredible goalkeeping performances. So I decided to be like, whoa, I should make a video on this because I feel like this is my first ever video on the World Cup, basically more of the technical type anyways. So anyways, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time actually seeing my face, thank you for actually clicking this video because this is a very big step for me to do this. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about the second week of the World Cup and the braces that happened and the goalkeeping, because I feel like these are the two iconic things that happened this week. So let's get straight into it. The scoring at this World Cup has actually been impeccable, because what do you mean just after 2 match days we already have the golden boot race actually heating up with Messi leading with 5 goals after 2 games. I don't, is that normal? Like, no, that's just crazy. So after Messi scored a hat-trick against Algeria in the opening game, he decided he hasn't had enough and he scored a brace yesterday against Austria. Okay, so actually it was looking like Messi might not actually score because he actually missed his penalty at first, and I was like, okay, but he was like, hold up, I know what I'm doing, and he came to score a brace now, and now he's leading with 5 goals, and those 5 goals have actually earned Argentina their qualification for round of 32, which is just actually impressive. Okay, so now I don't even know who's going to win at the end of the day because how things are going is crazy. Then also speaking on more brace is France and Mbappe, dictator Mbappe. So usually I was not joining this whole trend of calling him a dictator, but actually after everything I've seen, he is. Okay, so Mbappe added 2 goals against Italy, now making it 4 goals at this World Cup against Iraq. Honestly, like, I don't know, like, I feel like World Cup, whenever it's World Cup time, that's when the best of Mbappe actually shows up. Like, he just becomes energized and he becomes so much of a better player. And also, can we talk about Michael Olise? Because Michael Olise is feeding the hell out of Mbappe. Okay, like those two, it's crazy. So France have already qualified for the round of 32. Amazing stuff again. And also Mbappe, he has already reached such a high World Cup goal count, which is just honestly crazy at this young age. Like, do you understand how that is very, very crazy? Now speaking on another person that is very crazy for them to score this amount of goals at their first ever World Cup is Haaland. Okay, so I actually thought Haaland and Norway were going to struggle, not because I was doubting their quality, but mostly because of the group they were in, and they've told me to shut up. Okay, because Norway and Haaland have qualified for the round of 32 and it's insane. And also Haaland is up there on the scoring chart, which is just honestly insane. He scored a brace against Senegal. He just showed how much Koulibaly has aged, how the Senegalese defense needs to actually grow up, because man, oh my god, it's just crazy. But anyways, Norway are going to round 32, so I don't think anybody should be calling them dark horses. They have so much talent, they are so stacked, and they're so depth. And also I saw Odegaard playing so good, and I was like, oh my god, like, I'm just happy for Norway, and I'm also happy for their fans. Their road chant is just amazing. I just wish I was at that World Cup because I want to be part of that chant, because that chant is iconic. Okay, so now to throw in a little bit of banter in there, Ronaldo saw everybody talking, saw everybody yapping, everybody doubting him and everything like that. And he was like, you guys think I'm done? No, I am not done. And so Ronaldo has also included himself in the scoring charts because he scored a brace yesterday against Uzbekistan. Okay, so I was actually telling my friends, I think that if Ronaldo did not score yesterday, the amount of banter he'll have been on, it's going to be crazy. This man said, you know what, I'm not going to take this absolute bullshit from you guys. I am back. Because those sleep, he kept on saying that I am back. Okay, so I am happy for him. I'm happy to see how far Portugal are going to go. So this is their first win at this 2026 World Cup. So it's amazing to see. And also Ronaldo's longevity is just so amazing. He has scored in 6 different World Cups. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Even if you're not a fan of this man, you just have to appreciate the greatness, because I feel like, well, 41, the oldest player ever at the World Cup. Now to switch to the other side of the goalkeeping aspect, because one thing about me is, in as much as I would like the fancy bits part of scoring goals and everything, I also like to appreciate goalkeeping. I'm going to appreciate defensive work, because I feel like defensive work and goalkeeping is so much harder than scoring. I said it, I said it, I said it. So I am going to start with the defensive work that broke records, and that is Curaçao's Eloy Room, who had 15 saves against Ecuador. Do you know how much that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 15. With everything Ecuador was throwing at him, like everything. Out of a certain point, I actually thought he was gonna break, but no, he did not break. Like 15 saves is crazy to earn your country their first ever points at the World Cup. I mean, after that battering from Germany, like this is just like the best results that could ever happen to them, basically. Like, and I'm so proud. I am so happy because I was like, 15 saves is just insane. But he's not alone, because also once again, Cape Verde's Vozinha and the entire team, they put up an amazing work. Okay, so let's talk about it. Before the goalkeeping, can we talk about the fact that Cape Verde scored their first ever goal at the World Cup, and that goal was superb. Like, that free kick was insane. I feel like I'm still replaying it in my head. Like, I am just so happy like the Islanders are doing something crazy, because a lot of people are talking about the fact that this World Cup was extended and they allowed so many small teams, and they think these teams are just going to come to the World Cup and they're going to be battered. But no, you see Curaçao and you see Cape Verde, they're doing amazing stuff. Like 2-2 against Uruguay is crazy work for Cape Verde, honestly. And also the fact they could actually just hold Uruguay, like Uruguay. Oh my god, it's insane. Another goalkeeping performance that I would love to talk about is Ivan's goalkeeping. Okay, so I might not pronounce the man's name correctly, which I am so sorry for, but I think his name is Bivan Vad. Okay, the fact that Iran were able to hold Belgium to a goalless draw. Mind you, Belgium have not won any game at this World Cup, and it's just so sad, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. The goalkeeper's performance, 7.9 rating. That's crazy. Like, just insane. Like, you need to see how these goalkeepers are actually turning this World Cup. It's just so amazing to see. Okay, because I've always believed that defense wins the championship, so I'm just happy to see that this is validated and this is being shown at the biggest stage of football. Okay, so like, just happy for Iran that they were able to do that. And also another goalkeeping performance is Ghana's goalkeeper Asare Benjamin Asare, to be able to keep England away from scoring. I absolutely love that, and that is why I just wanted to include it. So I just think this week 2 of the World Cup was basically braces and goalkeeping, like I hope I'm doing braces and goalkeeping. So yeah, it's good to see, and I would love to see what the next match day is going to bring. That's the last match day being played at the same time. But yeah, anyways, if you watch this video to the end, thank you so much for watching, because this is a big step for me, coming on YouTube and just having a long video talking about football. Like, I'm even but yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Drop your comments about what you think of this week 2 of the World Cup, and your predictions, basically who you think is going to win the World Cup. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye.